can help boost their profile and earning potential as a player.
How about Kevin Durant? OKC.
You about the four?
They've been to the
another
NBA
example.
Finals. No question. Another example. It doesn't hurt, man. If you have a great team, people know who you are.
Late night bang. That's the barometer of the big city.
Yeah,
Late night.
late night down. Hey, go to Sacramento. See what time you can get a meal.
Hopefully this game is peace for the viewers as we turn it over to Kevin Harlan.
Exactly. Everybody gotta go.
We're coming at you from the Verizon Center in beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court.
Hey, why we talking about this? Why you wait till I come home
And
to
of course,
this?
Myers Leonard. I think we could sort of see it in his first couple games, that he's really feeling out his new team.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. But I really believe this is going to pay dividends for this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot of times when you can just fill voids and find the right role players, that can be equally as important.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Cox in at point guard. Pablo Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Afflalo in at the 2. Porter kicks to Beal. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. And New York will carry it away. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And the Wizards with possession. 4-point game. Hawks coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Washington has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sullinger with a screen for Wall. Now the pass to Morris. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Morris has got 5 now.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And that one's good. Freak. And what a year it's been for Freak. It hasn't gone unnoticed as he'll be part of the All-Star game. What a dream come true for him.
And you certainly can't argue against Freak. He earned his spot on the All-Star squad, Kevin. Making that roster is one of the hardest things to do, and his play this year has been outstanding.
Wall's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing. New York moving the ball around. And here's Afflalo for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The dish to Lopez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy buckets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The Knicks leading by 4. Freak kicks to Anthony. Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. Sullinger brings the double team. Lopez, and the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
With the floater, the shot is off. Excellent D there from Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court, and the shot is good. Afflalo's got 5 now.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great
What
ball
happened?
movement.
Guys are looking for a
What
spot here.
happened?
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Record it for me so I can see it.
Sullinger the screen. Pass to Beal. The feed now to Wall. The 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Knicks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooters is just getting to hang out with their peers in a non-competitive environment. I think, Clark, that I heard Freak was invited to relax with some of the big guns.
Yeah, it was Freak, Curry, Harden, and Davis all hanging out this All-Star weekend. As much as these guys compete on the hardwood, it's kind of nice to get together within the fraternity of the league and just enjoy each other. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's kind of cool to see. When
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Morris is screened. Wall passes to Morris. Kicks to Beal. Morris with a screen on Afflalo. Pass to Wall. 5 to shoot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Cox, the pass to Porzingis. Lots of room. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Wall dishes to Sullinger. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Sullinger brings the double team. Lopez, no luck.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move that was, Gary. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Wizards trail by 11. Beal with it, now guarded by Afflalo. Anthony on the double team. Here's Morris, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, it's New York.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Wall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Now here's Afflalo after Markieff Morris's miss. Anthony nowhere around. Again, the miss by Anthony. Washington's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Pass to Beal. It's Sullinger with the drive. And he overshot that one, missing. The Knicks leading by 13. And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. Good on the 3-point shot. Afflalo's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Washington sits right now in the rankings. Only top 20 in the league. They really don't do a good job of defending the paint.
And they've been strong in the rebounding department, up in the top 10, and it's just not one guy. Really, it's been about the entire group collectively.
Now, here is Jack. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
No good, and they can't put him into this drought.
And they've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And Washington has possession. Following the score by New York. Beal, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. The Knicks leading by 16. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what did he have to say?
He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Jack for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He feeds it to Freak. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Wizards shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Feeds it to Sanders. Dishes to Freak. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Now here is Jack, covered by Cox, and there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. 3-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. Aaron Afflalo, number 1. And, of course, Gerald Green.
Yeah, you don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on Aaron Afflalo. Doris?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. This injury could be a huge blow to a team with title hopes this season if he were to miss significant time. Kev, hoping for the best on the sideline here.
Well, thank you, Doris. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
Here's Green after the basket by Larry Sanders. For 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Green. And that's 13 points for Freak.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
The Wizards with another miss.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Green kicks to Freak. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. And Sanders, here we go. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low. And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Here's Jack. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he gets it to go.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass on.
Freak kicks to Anthony. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cox, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Now here's Gortat. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York. Leonard on the wing. Sanders covering. Just 5 on the clock. There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Wizards shooting 33% here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Anthony. And pushing it up. Here's New York. He kicks to Freak. Here's Sanders on the mark with the 15-footer. Sanders has got 8.
I'm out.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. New York ahead, running away with it. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Here's Freak now on being selected to his first All-Star game.
Got it.
It's a huge honor, you know. I mean, I couldn't have an All-Star kind of season without help from my fans, teammates, and my coaches. I got to thank them for supporting me and, you know, helping me get to this point.
What do you think, Clark, about his All-Star selection?
Well, I think it was deserved, Kevin. I mean, the All-Star game is the who's who of the NBA, and you want your best guys front and center for that showcase, and he deserved it. He definitely qualified for it.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
See you later.
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Tony Allen. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Wall in at the point guard position.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And he gets the bucket.
And really, Wall is a master at knocking shots down like that.
New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Outside,
Mr.
Jones.
Triple-double.
Allen left side. Lets it go with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Wall passes to Allen. He dishes it to Morris. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Nobody near Allen. And again, it's New York.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Morris a screen. Allen kicks to Porter. Wall wide open. Again, the Wizards score.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Allen fires, and the Knicks good for two.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Now here's Wall, covered by Cox. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Washington, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the Knicks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Back to Afflalo. Out to the right wing. New York moving the ball around. Freak dishes to Jones. And it's sent back by Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Here's Porzingis. And again, it's New York.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Allen, that's good.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He ended with 47 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Outside, Wall. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met in New York.
A huge margin of victory for them when these 2 teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench there, made their presence felt. And, of course, with their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
Drops in the layup for 2. Wall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Freak with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The shot's good from Lopez.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Morris a screen. It's Wall with the drop. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
In the corner, Afflalo with it. Jones, the pass to Porzingis. The dish to Freak. And Morris comes over to help. Jones kicks to Afflalo. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Lopez has got 12 points in the game. Wizards have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. It's Wall with the drop. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Freak dishes to Lopez.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for Lopez. 12 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
The Knicks shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Morris. Leonard comes in for Porter. Bradley Beal's checked in for Tony Allen. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for John Wall. Anthony's checked in for the Knicks. Gerald Green comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Lopez with the block, but he stays with it. Shot by Jack, wide open. The Knicks pull it in. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the 3. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far, and 4 for the game.
And Jack, here we go. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And stolen by Freak. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Outside Jack. And it's Jack again missing. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Anthony. The pass to Green. Trying to get open is Lopez. And there's Green on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here is Jack. The feed now to Leonard. Will it go? And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Anthony with the drive. That's good.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
And another miss by Washington.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked.
What?
I think they just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
No.
Cox, the pass to Green. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Wizards.
You know what?
That's somebody else with some.
Get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Beal kicks to Leonard. Takes a big height pass and goes in. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Beal dishes to Jack. Passes to Beal. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in.
I'm blowing out Washington 85-41.
Freak kicks to Lopez. Green, the pass to Cox. Leonard brings the double team. Freak dishes to Spates. Shot's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
1:14 left now here in the second. Leonard, no luck. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Wizards shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jack against Spates. And Jack kicks to Doug. The Wizards with another miss.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Beal, the pass to Jack. Deflects the pass and stolen by Spates. Here's Cox. Powered down with both hands.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Now here is Jack. Looking to end his cold spell. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Freak. Good if it goes. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Knicks just dominating this one. And time now to go courtside as we send you over.
Well, Carmelo, what has been the focus?
Fucking hate the disrupt.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kurt Rambis. Cox, he's in at point guard. Anthony is out there at Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Morris drops them both. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. They double him with Wall. Anthony with it. Now Beal defending. That's good. Lopez has got 16.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Outside, Wall. Beal from long range. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Beal's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Freak kicks to Lopez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 18.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
And Wall. Here we go now. Lets it go from the wing. The Wizards with another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Anthony dishes to Freak. To the paint. Here's Lopez. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Now here's Wall. Guarded by Cox. Follow against Beal. 6 to shoot. The tray. And that one's good. Beal's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Here's Cox. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Kicks it to Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Morris a screen. Wall passes to Morris. Good D by Lopez.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Rebounded by the Wizards. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Beal kicks to Wall. Morris a screen. Just 5 on the clock. There's Beal with the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. Freak is second. Third is Carmelo Anthony.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And that one's good. Freak.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Sullinger to screen. And Beal kicks to Sullinger. Pass to Beal. Back to Sullinger. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Washington.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 8.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
It's Sullinger with the drive. They need this, and it's good on the way in. Sullinger's got his second basket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Cox. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Leonard, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. And Tony Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. Morris, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Cox, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for John Wall. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet music.
Morris dishes the Wall, and he can't bank that one in.
Triple double.
6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Cox, the pass to Porzingis. Good on the triple. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Wall up top, fended by
receiver.
Shot to stop the run. Wall with another miss.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now, Freak, and he's got 41. Aflalo outside. Porzingis passes to Allen. New York needs to get off a shot. From downtown, kept alive to the right side. And Aflalo kicks to Freak. Pass to Allen. New York moving the ball around. Dishes to Freak. Moves back up, and it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding positions. He wasn't set.
Gortat's checked in for Washington. Then for the Knicks, Sanders comes in for Porzingis, and it's Gerald Green in for Aaron Aflalo. And Sanders kicks to Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Tony Allen.
Just a fantastic game for Freak. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Washington. Jack comes in for John Wall. Spates checked in for the Knicks. Here's Jack. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Gortat inside, guarded by Spates. Shots good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Cox. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Jack with the three. Count that one. Jack's got 6. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Freak kicks to Jones. Green dishes to Jones. Feeds it to Spates. Clock at 6. And that is good. Spates has got his 3rd basket of the night.
119 to 59.
At the long ball since entering the second half.
One of these niggas out.
It's deflected. Leonard the pass to Dudley. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good
I
to
got
see that
also
kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Leonard brings the double team. And Sanders, here we go. And he dunks it down.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Outside Jack. He feeds it to Gortat. Fires the 3. The dish to Jack. The second chance effort. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First hit to the line for him here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh. Check out the game for Jack. He's got 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
The Knicks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Free throw good. Freak.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Leave it alone.
And Dudley kicks to Leonard from the arc. And it's Jack again missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Another shot, and the layup's good off the glass. Speights has got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And Sanders kicks to Jones. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Jack dishes to Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for Jack, and it's Leonard top of the key. Good, and Jack gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Leonard.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well. This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Washington. And New York with a change here, too. Anthony's checked in for Jones. For New York, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Good. 10 points now for Jack.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak, defended by Jack.
Move the ball.
Freak kicks to Anthony.
Too much.
To the inside, Cox, and it's blocked. Green against Jack. There's the pass to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jack dishes to Sullinger. Sanders with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Bradley Beals checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Anthony. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jack. He's got 10 to the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's Jack again missing. New York's gone 1 of 2.
Yeah, it's almost over though.
Shot is off.
Why y'all got a spot open?
Bradley the pass to Beal. Jack for 3. Offline. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over.
They shouldn't want to put me back in.
Opening up
we blowing these motherfuckers out for real. Like it's 135 to 71. They should just go ahead and just. I shouldn't have to pay the fourth quarter. And I got a triple-double. I'll be getting a triple-double every game. I call myself Mr. Triple-Double, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm coming to the game and get a triple-double. You can't stop me. I'm dunking on people, all that. Yeah, they put me on the bench. Let's see. Oh, they put me back in. I got 53 points, 10 rebounds, 19 assists.
Wall out there with Jarrett Jack. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And that one's good. Freak's got 55. 1:37 left in the game.
Now I got 55 points.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Morris with a screen on Jones. Beal dishes to Morris. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right.
Joker, what's up?
To think of anything that
Join up, join up on Goku. I'm about to join up.
Everything was spot on.
Where you guys at, Dozo?
Underground.
And this will be
Alright,
their
cool.
third
On my
win
way.
in 3 tries against these guys. They match
What's going on,
so
Goku?
well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe
that sucks, bro.
will be in order.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Wait, what are you rocking?
Hits both free throws. Washington has gone 2 of 5 on 3
No, it's a gear. What are you rocking gear?
The third quarter. Doubled by Cox.
Oh.
Morris against Allen. No good. And New York the other way.
Oh, okay.
On the wing, Green.
Finally got all my 268 alphabet pieces.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's
nice. How's your toughness in DPS?
It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
Jack passes to Leonard.
Okay.
And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Oh.
Green kicks to Freak. To the middle. Lopez dishes to Freak. Fires from 18, and he gets the jumper to drop.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.
We're about to get his spot back.
Victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took
I'm heading to the underground right now. Be there shortly.
Man, I killed this game, man. I just killed this game. 21 assists, 10 rebounds.
Hey, basketball, bro?
Fucking 63, 65 points.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back,
Why you
Ray Johnson,
touching
along
shit?
with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly
Is
move
that
forward
yours?
now to the presentation of our Jordan player of the game.
We gonna fight?
It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10. We're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He was completely on a different level tonight. And his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight.
All right, go call me and send me an invite.
of continuing running plays for him.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and
What's
Kevin
that?
and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a
Yes,
wonderful
love. Joe, can you 40 already?
Nah, not yet.
You guys have been making it look too easy the last few games.
I haven't played as much as you guys
How long do
do.
you think this will last?
I'm on 24. I only be playing for like a couple hours, and that's it. I ain't got no days off this week.
Man, I don't know. You guys are the ones that make a big deal about this kind of thing. We're just trying to win games and compete for a championship. If we're thinking too much about some stupid streak, then it's gonna be over real quick anyway. So stop asking about that stuff. Let's talk about something else, please.
Why do you think they had such a hard time keeping you off the glass tonight?
Well, I was just going after the ball aggressively. Getting after it whenever I could. Like I always do. I don't feel like anything was different for me, so maybe
the basketball mine, yo.
I don't know.
I don't even know what it is at.
So you've been selected to play in the All-Star game next month.
I'm in the All-Star game, Joker.
Are you deserving of the selection?
Oh, you playing basketball?
No, I'm coming in now. I just gotta do this little press conference shit, then I'm coming.
That nigga on the bench in the All-Star game, you heard, Joker?
Hell no, bro. I'm stuck.
Somebody out there thought I did enough to be a part of the team, so why don't you go ask them? The All-Star game is supposed to be fun. Why are you trying to start controversy where there isn't any? I'm just gonna go out there and try to put on a show for the fans. So write that down and let's move on. Thank you.
Alright, so here I go. That was the first press conference I had in like 50-something games, bro.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Y'all already started?
Hold on, let me see something else. Let me try something else.
Your party leader.
Party leader?